Earth Area's final boss monster. Frost Queen. Who was among the final 5 players, barely succeeded in killing the Frost Queen. However, your body will go into hibernation until you have fully absorbed the Frost Queen's nucleus. As a result, I ended up being cryogenically frozen for a long time. What awaited me after I woke up from my slumber was the hard, cold ice statues of my fellow comrades. Confirmed possession of the skill Frost, X. Seal of Frost can be removed. The only way to save my frozen comrades. The ability that I gained after defeating the Frost Queen, X Frost, X. Monsters that exist inside gates. Fiends that threaten my life. And even the newly appeared boss monsters. And regain my lost stats. I can save my comrades from their ice prison, that's why I abandoned the name of Spectre, which had now become a legend. And once again headed to the gates. As the brand new player. Seo Young-ho. You have encountered the Frost Queen. How does it feel, getting here by abandoning your comrades to die? Die. They're not ones to croak that easily. Besides, won't everything be over if I just kill you? Over. Thou really are ignorant about this world. Shut it. I ain't got time to fool around. I'll kill you. And end this nightmare. "'Twas fun. I can't say the same. You are absorbing the Frost Queen's power. What in the? Your body will go into hibernation until you have fully absorbed the Frost Queen's nucleus. Hours ago, Antarctica, the final dungeon located there, Frost Queen's nest. Are you kidding me? Isn't this asking the rest of us to die? After coming all the way here. Only one person may go up the stairs. Calm down, Kali. We don't have a lot of time left. We need to decide carefully. And I believe that Spectre should be the one to go. Skaya. I agree with Skaya's opinion. We are at a disadvantage against ice-based abilities. With the exception of Spectre. TCH. I'm frustrated that I can't be the one to go. But there really is no one quite like Spectre. I concede. Since Kali accepted it this quickly, we should take it as that we're all of the same opinion. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I don't think I have to say this, but I also think it's best if Spectre is the one who goes. Then it's settled. But we trust you. I know you won't make our death be in vain. Isn't that right? You guys. If it's you, you can do this. 25 years later, it is the year 2024. Monsters that humanity couldn't handle appeared. The Frost Queen was a logic-defying monster that froze the Pacific Ocean with a single wave of her hand. Everyone despaired at her appearance. But 5 heroes still carried on the flames of hope, heading to Antarctica. The Nest Attack Team. That's right. Despite your age, you are very smart. The legendary players made the greatest achievement in history. They are who we call the 5 heroes. Everyone, please show your respect. Thanks to the 5 heroes, the Frost Queen was defeated and numerous safe zones appeared on Earth. After that, the ice statue just moved. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The inside of this reinforced glass wall is temperature controlled 24/7. So nothing happened to the ice statues. That's right. There's no way something could happen after all this time. Absorption rate 100%. Congratulations. Cold. You have completely absorbed the Frost Queen's nucleus. You have received the new skill Frost X. It's been 25 years. Please share hope on the day of. I've been frozen for so long, my whole body feels weak. I can barely grip my hands. Still shaking. Spectre Nim. The president of the Player Association is on his way right now. Is it someone I know? If it's someone I don't know, I'll send them away. I hate being bothered. Yes. He always spoke about how Spectre Nim was his close friend. Friend. There's not a lot of people who would call me their friend. Thanks for the heads up. Well, I suppose I'll know once we meet. Anyways. The world really has changed. It's what you guys wished for. A peaceful world. So what am I supposed to do now? All I know how to do is fight. Am I now unemployed? Well, I guess it's whatever. I don't need this mask anymore. Spectre Nim. Huh? Why did you take off your mask? Well. That's because it's a peaceful world. You guys don't need heroes anymore, right? Well. Hey, what's wrong? Let me explain that for you. Are you? Perhaps Diakgu? Ahem, I would like to have a private conversation with him. Yes, sir. See. Junho, you look exactly the same. This voice. It really is you, Diakgu. See, what did I tell ya? Did I or did I not tell you that you'd have pattern baldness? Sigh. No, the bastard Seo Junho that I knew was always like this. I'm stupid for expecting a touching reunion. You haven't changed one bit. So even after 25 years, they still haven't cured baldness. You still seem just the same, though you look a little different now. What was up with the doctor's reaction just now? Why are they so shocked when everything should be over? Years ago, the moment you guys cleared the Queen's nest, all the players heard the same exact message. The Frost Queen has been defeated. Junho, you did it. Safe zones will now appear on the Earth. Everyone across the world rejoiced, crying tears of joy. But the world didn't let the joy last for even a minute. A dimensional elevator has been installed in the Pacific Ocean. ND floor. Moving to the frontier area is now possible. What nonsense is this? A second floor. Are you telling me the Frost Queen wasn't the end? Stay strong until the final floor. After that, the players of the world, the association, and the politicians gathered for a large meeting. After a long meeting, they sent an expedition squad to the frontier. It took me and my comrades 5 years to defeat the Frost Queen. In 25 years, if they cleared 5 floors, they should be at the 7th floor. But, except for my party, the rest of the players were far weaker in comparison. That was also why only the 5 of us went to Antarctica. So realistically speaking, they're probably at around the 5th floor. So what floor are we on? Dude, why are you being silent? In the last 25 years, humanity has only been able to clear up to the second floor. Faint. I don't have anything to say. It's been 25 years. 25 fucking years. After all that time. You're telling me you guys only beat the second floor? It might seem like an excuse, but there's a good reason. Fine. I'll hear you out only because I'm curious. How much of a dumb reason it is. The Frost Queen's nucleus. The third floor is a volcanic region. That's why only a handful of players that can resist the heat of the magma are able to explore. After a long time, we were able to find an altar in the middle of the sea of lava. That altar requires the Frost Queen's nucleus in order to cool down the environment. So did you guys find the nucleus? I'm sorry. I'm so ashamed. We searched the nest countless times. But we couldn't find it in the end. That should be a given. Well, it can't be helped. You guys were just unlucky. Everyone makes mistakes. We should be understanding of that. So if I also make a mistake, you have to be understanding, alright? Of course. How could I not? Shit, when should I tell him to hear the least amount of nagging? Anyways, tell me about your life. How have things been? Don't even get me started. What I did was. It's already this late. Are you hungry? Is there anything you want to eat? I'm good on grub. Is that place really that famous? Why? I'm going to go down to the first floor now. It's crawling with reporters and people below. It'll just be inconvenient for you if we go together. Couldn't you just have said go out the side emergency entrance by yourself? Come right back to the hospital once you're done. Roger that. Authentication successful. Dinner. Damn, they put that thing on display here. It must be here. Damn. I'm sorry I'm late. Did you guys know? The world's a better place now. We protected the peace that we so dreamed of. So now, rest in peace. Here, have a drink. The alcohol tastes sweet. Doesn't it? Ah, shit. You're coated in dust. I can break the seal. I can bring these guys back. What? My magic stat is 18. Is this on purpose? It doesn't seem like I'll be able to do it in a day or two. Guard of Darkness, Hero's Mind, Pawn Mastery, Keen Jishin. Special status, original abilities have been drastically reduced. Original abilities will be restored as time passes and as you level up. But it's still possible. Frost, EX, this is the key. Diak-gu always said that S grade was the highest. Frost, EX, I'm probably the first. Huh. But my magic is a problem. Night Mastery, all abilities have been drastically reduced. Original abilities will be restored as time passes and as you level up. Did I get this after killing the Frost Queen? The one who defeated the Frost Queen. Wait, all stats go up by 30 every time I go up a floor on the dimensional elevator. Original abilities have been drastically reduced. With this effect. If I suppose that I can go back to my original level as I go up the floors, not only will I be able to get a lot stronger than before. I can make the Frost Queen's power my own. And then. I can melt this ice and save everyone. Just wait a bit. I'll get you out of there. You want to be a player again? Why are you so surprised? You already knew. Why are you wearing a wig? I don't know how to do anything except that. It's so sudden. In the past, you would sing about how you wanted to retire. That was 25 years ago. Anyways. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? Well, I want you to rest up. And it's because of the fiends. Fiends. Players who use their awakened powers to commit crimes, and commit murder and terrorism without a second thought to sate their desires. They're like tumors in society. They're back. Back then, they didn't even have space to breathe. That was then. There are no CCTVs on the second floor, and no country has a means to contain them anymore. They must be having a field day. And since you're not around, Diak Gu, I think I know why you don't want me to go back to being a player. They still hate me, don't they? Kill him. It's Spectre. Revenge. They'll go crazy thinking about killing you. Ah, really? So just forget it. The only way you can return safely is to throw the Spectre name away, and go back as Seo Junho. But why would you want to do that? The 10th floor. I need to get there. Why? You haven't found a way to clear the lava zone on the 3rd floor, right? Of course not. What if? I'm done eating. I told you I knew a way. What? Do you have an idea? You said you needed the Frost Queen's nucleus, right? I ate it. Huh. Oh, you're done with the Xiaoliangtang. Not that. Not the Xiaoliangtang. You ate the nucleus. I didn't do it because I wanted to. As soon as I defeated her, it forced itself into my body. What was I supposed to do about it? God, my blood pressure. Anyway, I have the frost skill now. So, can you handle the 3rd floor with it? I think so. Is the reason you're coming back related to your comrades? Yeah. That's good to hear. Right? Then, I'll deal with the doctors who saw your face for now. You're the best, Diak Gu. It's the least I could do. Oh, and my abilities were sealed, so I'm level 1 right now. Your stats, too. Bingo. My blood pressure. Oh, right. The 5 Heroes Tale. Can you get me a new player license? Oh, I forgot to tell you. The big guilds have made it a custom to attend the licensing exams. And you can only get your license by taking the public exam. I can't help you with that. Ah, that's annoying. Compared to before, it is. This is a good chance for you, though. Think about it. If I want to fully support you, I need a good pretext. How do you think we can get that? In other words, I have to get the best results so that everyone will want me. Alright, I got it. I'm looking forward to the exam. Player Association License Exam Site. Your number is 75. I had to spend quite a bit of money. Please wait here until it's your turn. The atmosphere is pretty casual here. It'll be a while before my turn. Shall I listen in on what the other test takers are talking about? Watchguard of Darkness skill, enhanced hearing, has been activated. Did you see the news? The ancient dungeon on the 2nd floor has finally. They said that the examiner for today is none other than President Shim Diak Gu. Ha, if I fail again, it'll be the 4th time. It's pretty peaceful. Number 1, please enter. Start. Oh. Wow, his fighting spirit is pretty strong. The monsters are stepping back in intimidation. He'll pass pretty easily. I'm jealous. Who knows? The spear is best for securing the space around its user. But when your opponent starts to close the distance, waving your spear around like that won't do you any good. First applicant, fail. So it'll keep progressing like that. Finally, number 75. We're almost done. I didn't like any of the applicants today. They didn't even meet the basic requirements. Let's wrap this up. Please send in the next applicant. Who is that guy? A sword, bow, throwing knives, dagger, and even a spear. He really brought every weapon with him. He's all skinny. He doesn't look like he can take care of himself. It's another one of those Spectre copycats. I did tell him to stand out. Well. This should be interesting. This is too much, you bastard. Number 75, Co Junho, are you ready? Nod. The exam will begin. Dwarves, average size is 130 centimeters, physically weaker than the average human male. There's 20 of them. It seems a lot realer up close. Well, no matter how well they imitate the real ones. Kia. It reminds me of the old days. Come. As soon as I defeat them, more appear. What's the point in that? Behind me. These rats keep trying to sneak up on me. Veek. There's no use in running away. The one who taught me archery is the famous marksman, Gilbert Green. Of course this guy's the last one. Ow. Number 75, Co Junho, you passed. Congratulations. I'm already in pain after this much. I really should start building my body up again. Amazing. I don't know what else to say. He's amazing. My eyes deceived me. He wasn't just a copycat. He managed the spear, threw the knives and shot the arrows accurately, and even his swordsmanship was clean and precise at the end. His skill with the weapons is extraordinary. To think that he'd be able to do all that with such a frail-looking body. But if you look at his profile, his only skill is weapon proficiency. And it's only D rank at that. D rank? It's not even a sub-skill. If his only main skill is D rank, it would be a waste to train him. There'll be too many limitations as he levels up. His combat skill is desirable, but it won't be worth the investment. It's best to avoid a loss. There's no need to go down a difficult path. With this, there won't be any trouble if we recruit him into the association. I think we've reached a conclusion. I only feel bad for fabricating his profile. Ha 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 ha. Wow, this novel is crazy. The reality is that everyone looks up to, discharged after 2 days. Spectre. That's this guy right here. I have to hold it in. Patience. Co Junho. What are you reading? The main character is a priest, but they just fight instead of healing. Are they crazy? Right? Anyways, take a seat. I brought the stuff you asked for. Why did you ask for information on the uncleared gates? You're not thinking of going to them at your current level, are you? I'm going. Why else would I ask for them? This is cool. What? Do you know what it means if they haven't been cleared? Do you think I would have forgotten? Gates are filled with monsters and traps that indiscriminately attack humans. And among them, there are gates that are so dangerous that not even the corpses of players are left behind. These gates, which have never been cleared, are called uncleared gates. Those are the only gates that beginners can go to, though. That's why it's even more dangerous. High-level players aren't even allowed to go in. Required level, 1 and below, party cap, 10 people, clear condition, survival. Required level, 5 to 10, party cap, 4 people, clear condition, hard. And with the way your body is right now, isn't it too much for you? Why are you worried? Don't you know who I am? Plus, aren't the uncleared gates a headache for the association? That's true. But I can't let my friend go to such a dangerous place. Diok Gu. I know this is supposed to be a touching moment, but I'm still going. I have a lot to gain from this. Gain. The rewards in the gate increase as time passes. The gates that haven't been cleared in years will drop a ton of EXP. So the only reason you're going is to level up a bit faster. Yeah. Did you forget that you already died once? Can't you do this in a safer way? My comrades are waiting in this very moment for me to free them. They'd do the same thing if they were in my shoes. Even so, there's no reason for you to do this the dangerous way. That's not the only reason. Since I've returned as a player, I'll clash with the fiends eventually. Time isn't on my side. When I encounter them, I have to be strong enough to fight back. I didn't think that far. I didn't know you were feeling so much pressure. I wouldn't call it pressure, but he doesn't need to know that. You insects. In the past. I can't do anything about it then. I'll look for gates you can go to. Jeez. Oh no. There's only one gate you can go to at your level. Which one? It appeared 7 years ago, and 142 people have attempted to clear it. Only players that are level 1 can go in, so they call it the novice's grave. The clear condition seems pretty easy. Curse of Dawn, required level, 1, party cap, 10 people, clear condition, survive until the sun rises, difficulty, average. Huh. Oh, your down payment came in. I see. With this, you're contractually tied to the association. From today onward, you'll be my underling for a year. The world-famous Co Junho is my servant. What? Underling? Okay. I'll show you what a servant truly is. Calm down, Co Junho. About housing, can I just stay here? The association has residential buildings for players, don't they? That's a good idea. You'll be safer here. Give me a good room. Sai, your wish is my command. If you do well, I could even give you a whole floor. You're the one that'll be ordering me around anyways. Fufu, and... Open it. It's your armor. Armor? You didn't bring me something weird, did you? Why is it in a box? Why wouldn't it be in a box? Hurry up and open it. It's light. And durable. Of course it is. Where did you get something like this? This is really nice. That's because it was made by Quan Noya. What? That old man is still alive. Ego, my back. He's 98 this year. He handed down the workshop to his grandson, but he still works there. Really? If that's the case, I should go there to thank him in person. Junho, you can't. What? Why? We have to be on guard for your safety. Are you suspicious of Quan Noya? It's not him that I'm suspicious of. So they have eyes on the workshop. Exactly. The fiends know about the relationship between Quan Noya and Spectre. If you go meet him right now, it's the same as revealing your identity. You're right. If I travel overseas as a novice to meet that Quan Noya, people will notice. I told him that I'm supporting you, so he'll understand. There's nothing we can do. I'll just need to get stronger and then seek him out. Tell him that I said thanks. Alright, leave it to me. What weapon should I use? The warehouse probably has some good stuff. Use whatever you want. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Just don't expect something at Quan Noya's level. So when will you leave? Well, I was thinking that I'd go right away, but I think I should improve my stamina first. Just taking that exam sapped all my energy. If my stamina's low, I won't be able to fight against either the fiends nor the monsters. These clothes are loose too. You look good. How long will it take? A month? That's too long, don't you think? A month is too long. 10 days is enough. 10 days later, Namyang Province Kianma Mountain Path close gate up ahead, for your safety. The hiking trail is thank you for your cooperation. Keep out. Let's do this. Gate, Curse of Dawn, clear condition, survive until the sun rises. Ha. Whew, it feels pretty cozy. Ha. This place feels cozy. I guess I'm slowly going crazy. Curse of Dawn required level, 1 and below, party cap, 10 people, clear condition, survive until the sun rises, difficulty, average. According to the information, this gate isn't that difficult. The goal is simple. I just need to survive until the sun rises. I came here at a good time. After looking through the data, I found that the groups who went in the early morning survived the longest, and that time inside the gate is different. Those who went in the afternoon had no time to adjust to the time difference and probably had to fight right away. In the end, there was nothing they could do. Because they were only level 1 players. On the other hand, I've experienced all sorts of things. Give me everything you've got. There's this weird, gross feeling, like I'm being haunted. Maybe it's the undead. This will be annoying. I knew it. No, no. There's no need to come out. Go back inside and rest. I can sense a lot of them around here. Night has come. Hunter's Night has been activated. All senses have been enhanced. Damn, there's a lot of them. Undead monsters are hard to deal with if you're a novice, especially if they're zombies. They don't feel pain. And they can't take any fatal hits. They ignore the player's damage and only focus on attacking. They're perfect for causing panic. To novices who don't have any recovery skills. I understand why it's called the novice's grave. But I'm a 2-time rookie. I'm not so weak that I'll fall to the likes of you. Wait, this is still too much. Ha. Is that it? Who Who's there? A voice. Where are you? A person. Over here. Sob, sob. Are you down there? Yes, here. How did you get in here? I trusted my friends and followed them here, they all died except for me. Oh my, sob, please help me get out of here. I got it. Before that, can you yell really loudly? Yell, why? I have to find your exact location. Ah dash. So that's where the head is. I thought this gate was too easy to have killed over 100 people, you were the one that made this the novice's grave, aren't you? Tricker. You, how? There's no way there would be someone left alive in an uncleared gate. After the fight has started, the gate won't open if there's even just one player left alive. The players from before probably knew this. But sometimes, you act without thinking. No wonder, even though there were zombies, it wouldn't have been that hard to defeat them all. It was all because of the tricker. All hostile monsters have been killed. You have successfully cleared Curse of Dawn. LV5CO Junho Strength, 30, Speed, 35, Stamina, 31, Magic, 26. Skills, Frost, X Weapon. I went up 4 levels, my original abilities will be restored. My stats only go up every 5 levels. They didn't go up by much, but I should be happy with what I have. That's all. Really? Really? You have received the skill, Confession of the Dead, as a clear reward. Geez, that scared me. I really thought that was it. I'm so happy. I thought I was gonna get some random item, but I got a new skill. Confession of the Dead, rank C, effect, allows you to peek into the memories of the dead. A memory reading skill. If I can only read the memories of the dead. Did I get this skill because I killed the undead tricker? The conditions are specific, but I can make use of this. This is a new skill I got not as Spectre, but as the player, CO Junho. I'm excited. God, really? Ever since you've come back, the world won't shut up. I can't get a single day off. You look pretty happy though. Korea newspaper, Curse of Dawn, cleared in 1 day. Deny any action or affiliation. It's entertaining to watch those haughty guild bastards get so flustered. The player who cleared Curse of Dawn has yet to be found. Novices must be nice for you. Guilds don't usually take care of uncleared gates, so why are the reporters bothering with them? By the way, Junho, are you really not gonna reveal yourself? Nope. It's not time yet. If they find out that you cleared the uncleared gate, you'll be highly sought after. Diakgu, do you know why people buy luxury goods even though they're mass-produced in the same factory? Because they're expensive? Yup. They're special because not just anyone can buy them. So, you'll become a luxury item. Not just any luxury item. An item that everyone wants, but doesn't know where to find, a legendary limited edition. So you'll get them riled up, is what you're saying. That's right. You have a bad personality sometimes. Be honest, your blood type is S, isn't it? Still, I can't leave them hanging for too long. People who are quick-witted will figure it out. Won't this guy show up at other uncleared gates? They'll think. Reporters will show up at the uncleared gates too. I don't have to be so undignified as to announce myself. The world will gradually come to know. God. Since when have you cared about dignity? What? I just explained it to you. Never mind that. Wanna go eat? It hasn't even been that long since I ate. 71. 72. 7. 20. 3. Ha, finally. Strength stat has increased by 1. Phew. Hop. I finally feel alive. Let's see. Uncleared gate, Luf's garden. Is it okay to leave it as is? Gate ruptures are getting bigger. It doesn't seem far from opening. 124 parties have failed to clear Luf's garden. Garden required level 500, party cap. Clear condition, defeat all monsters. Difficulty, hard. Luf's garden. It appeared 9 years ago. Korea's oldest uncleared gate. If a gate is left alone for too long, monsters will start coming out of it. They are then called open gates. The government and association offered a huge reward to clear Luf's garden. People all over the country took the chance, but there were 124 attempts and 124 failures. So, they had no choice but to leave it to other countries. They spent a small fortune to hire the super rookie from India, Tushar Vishy. He was a genius with a bow. In terms of potential, he could have reached Gilbert Green's level, or maybe even surpassed him. But Tushar Vishy failed and everyone lost hope in clearing Luf's garden. A 22-year-old player with a bright future met his end, just like that. What a shame. It goes without saying, that could have been me. LV5CO Junho. Strength, 31, Stamina, 31, Magic, 26. Skills, Frost, EX, Watchguard Darkness, S, Hunter's Weapon Mastery, A, Intuition, B, Confess, Special Status. Original abilities have been drastically reduced. Original abilities will be restored as time passes and as you level up. I just raised my strength stat by exercising, so all my stats except magic are above 30 now. This should be enough. My stats are at the higher end for my level. But if even a rising star like Tushar failed to clear the gate, I can't leave out the possibility that there's some hidden threat lurking around. I'll prepare by thinking up every situation that I possibly can. Still, since I can use the Frost skill now, I've started getting used to it. I wonder how strong it'll be in an actual fight. Luf's garden. The clear condition this time is to defeat all the monsters. Luf's garden required level, 500, party cap, 4 people. Clear condition, defeat all monsters. Difficulty, hard. I don't know how many Lufs will come out, but if parties of 4 failed, that means there was some sort of hidden trap that took them out. For now, I should stay away from that suspicious area. Lufs come out at night, so I should just take it easy. All these monsters are nocturnal. Geez, that scared me. You should at least tell me if you're gonna come out. Night has come. All senses have been enhanced. There's only 2 of them so far. What a lukewarm greeting. This is great. The Frost Queen's power sure is. Is this a monster wave? Well, 2 monsters is too little. It's already over. That was quick. When did they gather this much? There's at least twice as many. Don't tell me, they multiply when they're killed. Ah, geez. How many are there? These bastards. Phew. I'm so tired. How many hours has it been? It's exhausting, but it's not impossible to clear. But something's bothering me. Even though I have the X-grade frost skill, if it's only this difficult. 4 people should have been enough. Among the players that have attempted this gate over the past 9 years, there were strong ones with lots of potential. Not only that, the super rookie Tushar Vishy was one of them. From what I've seen, he should have been able to clear at least half of them by himself. And if he had teammates, he should have been able to clear it. Why did he fail? Phew. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Well, as long as I'm not dead, it's fine. I wonder how I got here. I wasn't planning on it. What was this place again? I can smell the bodies. Were they trying to run away? That's a lot of parties. The maze only ended up wasting their time. If you can't block the wave, this is just a dead end. Ah. This is the end. That bow. If I recall correctly, that's Tempest. Please excuse me. If you shoot an arrow with it, it flies around unpredictably like a butterfly. People would say it was like the wind during the Indian government rented it to Tushar Vishy. So is this him? A notebook. I wonder who the owner is. April 7, 2044. 12:40 p.m. Tushar. Think it over. It hasn't been cleared after all these years. You might not return. The Koreans came all this way to ask me for help. How could I turn them down? It goes against the teachings of Vishnu. I'm level 10 right now. It's my only chance to enter Luf's garden. I have to do it. You're really coming with me? Yeah. Of course I am. I believe in you, Tushar. I'll follow you wherever you go. If you said you'd go alone, I would have found a way to sneak in. I'm so happy that you asked me to go with you. Thank you, Tushar. Plus, I have to protect you. I'm glad you're coming, Zaya. There's no one else I'd trust to have my back. You know that, right? Of course I do. I'm your partner. Yeah. We'll clear it, no matter what it takes. My baby. Daddy, where are you going? I'm going to work. I'll be right back, so make sure to listen to Grandma, okay? Then we'll go see the animals together after, promise? Of course, listen to your grandma and don't skip your meals. Tushar. Let's go. I'm sorry that it turned out like this. It's my first time going on such a long business trip, but Mother's here. And I can't say no when you're asking me for help. Thank you. Ha ha ha. All right. You better look forward to it. New Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport. Ram, it's been a while. Thanks for coming. Zaya kept begging me to help. April 23, 2044, 4:12 p.m. Tomorrow's the day. I'm doing pretty good today. I have a good feeling about this. April 24, 2044, 11:37 p.m. It's beautiful. It's my first time seeing a gate like this. This is a dungeon. I can't get distracted. For now, let's scout the area. April 24, 2044, 8:33 p.m. Of them? Isn't that too little? They're coming again. There's 32 this time. Be careful. Take the others and go. Run. Run to the maze. Tushar. Hurry up. Every time we defeat the wave, they increase in number. Are they doubling their numbers each time? This dungeon is crazy. Tushar. Take care of my daughter. Please. April 25, 2044, 5:29 p.m. One of our comrades died from his injuries. April 25, 2044, 7:12 p.m. The sun is setting. O great Shiva, grant mercy unto us, so that I can write in this diary again tomorrow. We defeated the fourth wave of Lufs last night. The fifth one is starting today. There were at least 120 of them. We've been fighting for our lives. There's about 40 of them left. I can take on that many by myself. Tomorrow, we'll be able to leave this place. Please don't let there be a sixth wave. I promise to clear it, but what's the point if it's not with you? Tushar, it's time. For you to die. Cook. You dodged it. You sure are India's #1 rising star. Those eyes. Ram, you were a fiend. How could you deceive us like that? How could you be a fiend? Zaya brought you here. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's simple. Your lover was stupid, just like you. Still, I didn't know there would be this many Lufs. I figured I'd help a bit before your friends died. They were useless and died so quickly. It was almost dangerous for me, too. Thanks for clearing it with me, Tushar. Now give me the Tempest, and then you can join your teammates. What's with your face? You're scared of dying, is that it? Wow, I didn't expect you to run away. Well, it doesn't matter. You'll die from the poison anyway. There was a sixth wave. Damn it. I'm losing feeling in my arm. Not like this. No. I can't die like this. Shit. I've lost all feeling in my right arm. It seems that the fiend coated his dagger with poison. Whether it's from the Lufs or the poison, I'll die either way. If someone finds this notebook, tell our families that we're sorry. Is that it? Oh, there's a few more pages. If the rest of my comrades were alive, would we have been able to clear it? This was that fiend's fault. Those damned fiends. O great Shiva! Let this Tushar Vishi become one with the eternal soul. And let all those sinners be condemned to hell. Thanks. I figured it out. The number of loops scales off the number of players. I came here alone, so there weren't as many and I could clear it relatively easily. If I came here with 3 others, just saying that makes me sick. I don't want to think about it. Inventory, I'll take this with me. As for this, I'll borrow it for a bit. It's not like I'm taking it as payment or anything. But I'll definitely get your revenge on those damned fiends. Then, see you.